Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have some birthday mail that I'd like to share. I created a card, a gift card holder, as well as altered a frame. And I just wanted to, come on and show you what I did. So first of all, I'm sorry if there are any glares. A lot of the things I used were foiled. So most of the cardstock that is foiled came from this luxury matte mirror card by Crafter's Companion. I picked this up from Tuesday Morning. Hopefully you can see the number. And I also used some gold foil, and that was just in my stash. So I will start with the gift card holder. So I created this gift card holder, and it is a Spellbinder's large die of the month. I have made a few gift card holders in the past with it once I received it, and I also apologize for my fingers. I started recording after I finished all the projects. Okay, anyway, so I made this card, this gift card holder. I just have a white 110 pound cardstock piece that will hold the gift card, and I can write a little note on the back. I created the tissue paper portion of the gift card actually using tissue paper this time instead of vellum. The straps are also 110 pound cardstock, and I added some gold hearts from the Maggie Holmes Chasing Dreams sticker page. So I added these little gold hearts, and I picked this up from Tuesday Morning for $1.99. And then on the front I added this peony, and this is an Luce Die. I made a bunch of them when I initially received the die. So this goes along with all the other projects, this color of the peony. So I just added it on the front, and then I added this Love and Lemon tassel I picked up from Tuesday Morning. I have them in various colors. There's a pack of just black and whites, so I grabbed a white one from that stash since it has like the gold accents already there. And I did not add a tag for sentiments or anything. I wanted to keep this simple just in case she wanted to reuse this. But again, this is that mirror card by Crafter's Companion, and I still have to add my handmade stickers and stuff to the back. But this is my gift card holder. For her card, I used that same mirror card and the gold mirror card underneath. This white piece is a Spellbinder's die that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. It doesn't have all the pieces in it. It is originally $24.99, but I was able to use my coupon on this, and it is the Bella Loose Oval. So it looks something like this. This is also the same die where for the It's a Link party I used this triangle portion for the belly band. So you may have seen it before. I cut out this middle portion. It's actually a sentiment by Anna Griffin. I cut it out multiple times and built layers so the actual sentiment pops up. The die does have slits for ribbon to go through, so I threaded some ribbon through, and this is ribbon from Spellbinder, from some of their older kits. And then I added this bling piece here, and this is from Hobby Lobby. So I love how the card turned out. The only thing, if I could do anything differently, I wish Anna Griffin had sentiments on white cardstock as well as cream, so it would have went better. But it still kind of goes because the writing is gold, and then the background is gold for this card. But I think she'll love it nonetheless. And I don't have anything in the inside yet. Okay, and lastly, this was fun to make. I've been challenging myself to do some more mixed media projects, so I decided to use one of the Tim Holtz frames. I think this is a 4x6 frame. It came in a pack of 2 from Tuesday Morning, and it was either $1.99 or $4.99. I hauled it, so I wanted to go ahead and use it. So what I did was I used this gesso that I also hauled from Tuesday Morning, and I first added it to the edges. The frame was wood, like just unfinished wood actually. So the frame comes with 2 pieces. there's the frame and then there's the backing. So this is the backing and it's pretty thick. So I didn't want to add that on. So if you use it, it looks like this. But I guess it just adds more dimension and a sturdier base. So I don't know. I didn't want to use it. I thought I could use it for something else to alter. So the frame did come looking like this. So I added the gesso, and while the gesso was wet, I went around and I added some gold flakes. These are the Hottie Swap gold flakes. I picked these up from Joann's and I used a coupon. But I recently ordered some tonic flakes in all the colors available. So I will be comparing, you know, to see how different they are. Okay, so then I added that in different spots. You know, brushed it on with a different paintbrush and then, you know, got the excess off. I then came in with a wooden star. I don't know if you can see that behind there. And I added gesso over that as well. I backed this with 2 layers of 110 pound cardstock. And I even put the gesso, like, brush strokes in that to add some texture. I'm not sure if you can actually see it, but there's some texture there. All of these flowers were from my stash. These foam flowers are from AliExpress. Some have the color tool behind them and some do not. These blue flowers are also from AliExpress. This huge flower is one of those Michael's flowers where you get 2 in a pack for 99 cents. And then I picked this flower up from a dollar store in Cali. I added some of that Hobby Lobby leaf ribbon and I like that it hung over. So I did this portion first and then I worked my way up. I have this piece of mirror card and it's going to actually hold a picture of the recipient, and I popped that on top of part of the star, and then I used 2 layers of cardboard underneath to make it level. And then I worked on this corner, so just to add more color and, you know, bring your eyes all around the frame. And once I was done with all of that, I went back in to add sparkle, and instead of adding like any glitter glue or stickles or anything, I have this texture paste and the iridescent glitter. So I just added some of that to the same brush that I used to add the gold flakes on, because I wanted to pick up any of the excess gesso or any of the gold flakes. And I added that to the flowers, and while that was wet I sprinkled more of the gold flakes on, so it all kind of went together and dried as if it was put together, like as if it all came combined together, which I like. There is gesso on this big flower, and then I went back in and added the paste. I don't know if you can see all the glitter and more of the flakes. So I just did that a couple times just to make sure there was some more texture and dimension to the flowers. And then lastly, the last thing I did while everything was still wet was I went back and added more gold flakes. So when I add the gold flakes, the first time when I did the edges, I actually opened the cap and used the bigger pieces and then like pressed them in with my finger and the paintbrush. But then when I was adding just small flakes, I took the piece covering the cap out, so it just sprinkles tiny bits of gold flakes here and there, so it's not like you're wasting a ton of your gold flakes, because they are not cheap. But I love how it turned out. I think I'm going to write something, I'm either going to add another piece of layered cardstock and write a nice little note on the back, or I'm just going to put everything inside the card. I haven't decided yet. That is everything. Again, the main things that I used for the frame were gesso, this texture paste, and these gold flakes. I don't think I'll be adding anything else. I really, really, really love this frame, and I hope that my friend loves it too, as well as the card and the gift card holder. But yeah, so thank you for watching, and have a good day.